people who have been itching to travel are turning to travel channels to get their fix. But have you ever imagined what it would be like to live in another country? Ashley Bellman caught up with two YouTubers who took a leap of faith and are bringing their adventures to you.
If you've ever wondered what it's like to live in another country or you're feeling wanderlust, today we are introducing you to two people who bought a one-way ticket and never looked back. Now these expats turned vloggers are sharing what daily life abroad is like on their YouTube channels. First up, she's a British makeup artist who shares what everyday life is like on the Amalfi Coast with her over 100,000 subscribers.
I was just walking home and I came across this lemon and I had to stop because it was bigger than my head.
So Nikki, your videos are filling the travel void in my life right now, so much so. So for those who aren't familiar with your channel, tell me what it's all about and what people can find there.
Well, I accidentally moved to Positano on the Amalfi Coast of Italy in 1999. My life was fairly interesting here, much more interesting than it was working in TV as a makeup artist in London. And I decided that I just wanted to share it with everybody. And I show you what it's like to live on the Amalfi Coast, what real life is like here. But I also like to open people's minds and show them that there's so much more to do in this area than the bucket list things that everybody wants to do when they come here.
What is your favorite thing about living in Positano?
My favorite thing about living here is the sense of community in this town. Everybody pulls together, everybody knows each other, and it's really lovely because if you're feeling lonely, all you have to do is step outside your front door, go for a little walk, and without doubt you will find somebody to talk to.
I love that. So what made you want to start this YouTube channel in the first place?
I think the catalyst was I had a friend who was in her 80s and she really wanted to hike the Path of the Gods, which is this very famous, beautiful hiking route across the top of the mountains. And I knew that she wasn't gonna be able to cope with it. So I promised her that I would film it and I would put it on YouTube so that she could watch it and walk along with me. And that's really where it started, because that video got watched, I think something like 1,000 people watched it, and I was so surprised. And then from there on, I just thought there's a lot more I can share, so I'll keep going, and I did.
So what is your advice to people who are seeking a change in their lives and want to live abroad?
Think about it, and if you think that looking back on your life, you will regret not doing that one thing and not going to try living abroad, then do it, risk it. You've only got one life.
Next up, and over 6,000 miles on the other side of the world, is John Daub, creator of Only in Japan.
You'd think people would try hard to stay warm, but in Hokkaido, extreme Hokkaido, land of snow and ice, I don't think so.
John, your channel is so unique and it feels like we're experiencing everything you're doing right there with you. So when and why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
It was after the great Tohoku earthquake, March 11, 2011. A lot of my foreign friends and a lot of people were leaving Japan. Travelers were not coming here at all. So I wanted to show what Japan really was, not just to me, but you know, to the entire world. So I made this YouTube channel as a way for me to connect my love and passion for Japan, and also to try to communicate some of those misconceptions that people might have. I've been here for 23 years and I still don't understand completely what's happening around me. It's that kind of mystery to everyday life that it keeps me on my toes, that makes me fall in love with this country.
So once the world opens up again and we're allowed to travel, why should Japan be one of our top destinations?
A lot of my viewers that have come to Japan end up repeating. And they come here not just once, they come here 4, 5, 6 times. And each time they come and explore a different region of Japan, they unlock another side to this country. I like to say everything that you're looking for in a trip is here in Japan. And as long as you're with me, you are in Japan.
All right, now 11-year-old Haley Mintz from Northampton County is already a national